Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Tannick here, and welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival Escape from Purgatory. We're going to have a short episode today, guys. I am going to put up our solar furnace, get it stocked and ready, and then be on our merry way off this planet to continue to explore the starter system. So, I am still at the spot that I chose last episode, which is in the middle of this horrible morass, but right here, this big stony mountain, is surrounded by most of our Autominers on this planet, and in fact, while I'm here, I'll probably end up setting down a few more. It's a great, I guess, way station if I want to stop off and get some supplies. So, what I've done is simply removed the top of a mountain, as you can see here. Just leveled it out, used my epic drill, which, man oh man, is that thing just great. You know, I never really used the epic drill. By the time I got it, I always had other drills, but I'm happy with it. So yeah, I got the most of the boring part out of the way. I also dug this here fancy hole in the grounds, and what we're gonna do is let me connect to our output where hopefully everything we need is stored. I'm gonna start with that. No, you know what, let's get almost everything we need on here. The point of this, what I want to do, strangely enough, is build these solar panels first so that we can get our capacitors charging. So yeah, I'm going to put the core way down in the mountain, set down the capacitors, bury that, and then work from there. And we're going to put our solar panels up here. I'm probably going to build a simple platform. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like any and all great artists, it just comes to me when I feel it. Oh. Okay, I think that's a deep, dark enough hole. Yes. Yes, create a new base. Now I got to work fast because I don't want the Xerax to show up, which they're going to, but that's fine if they do. I mean, I'm not really... I have the Atlas to watch over us. And I'm now filling... Damn it, I'm filling my outbox with a bunch of garbage stone. But I just want to make a little bit of breathing room here. And... Wait, I gotta make sure I don't let the core collapse. So let me be a little more cautious about this. Alright, gonna set the capacitors down over here. Come on, Mike, you're working against the clock. Hurry. Yep, we're going to do this. Let's go ahead and actually make this easy. Connect to base. Not going to use symmetry plane yet. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have all of these right next to each other. And let's go ahead and bury all of this. Just bury it all, Mike. So like all your problems. That. Oh, and you know what? Now I can actually use symmetry plane. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do YZ axis like that. And there we go. So we can kind of flesh out the floor of this thing. Now some of this, actually after this layer of concrete, protecting all of the good juicy bits, all of the important bits, the rest is actually going to be cargo containers. Or extensions, I should say. And I'm about to bury my drone. There we go. I just want to get this basic floor done, and I can come down and work from there. Ooh, but how am I going to get the elevator blocks? I typically don't start from the top down on bases. This is actually a new experience for me, so I guess we'll see how this works. Or if it works. Hello up there. Okay, as long as I build along this plane here. Now, actually, I want to bury the core a little deeper, but I will do that later. I don't have to do that right now. Yeah, because in fact, I do not have time for this. Let's go ahead, get that elevator all the way up, and hopefully I don't fall out of it at any point. Ugh. Why can I not go high? There. Come on. Here we go. Boom. Done. And let's see, probably one more. No, because the concrete's gonna be here. Let's make this little platform like so. Okay, not like that. Whoa. Yes. Oh, guys, I think I might have found an exploit somehow. I'm sure there is a way to exploit that. Can I continue to build under me? I know this is going to say no empty space now. Damn it. Okay. Alright. So here's the down hole right there where you get down in the hole. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I want to actually switch up the building plane here. We'll do... probably right... like that. No, I'm sorry. The XY plane. Huh. Yeah. No. Down here. Actually, okay, let's shut this down for now. Because where am I going to have the most room? Probably on this side, right? Unless I build two separate banks. Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. Actually, it's going to be three separate banks, so it doesn't really matter. So I will center it off of our elevator. And it's going to look a little crooked up here. Don't really care. This is a solar furnace. It's a hole in the ground in which to throw ore and then get back all of my shiny stuff, my shiny bits, the ingots. Alright, so here is our basic platform. Now, I thought it would be maybe raised up a little bit, but I don't really see the need for that. I'm not here to do Myctanic architecture. I'm actually here to make a solar furnace. I have to keep reminding myself of that because I keep trying to make it all fancy-like, and that's not going to work. So let's get our capacitors charging. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some more concrete work right there. That's fine. And same goes over this way. Yeah, we're hanging off a little bit. Alright, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, 12. Or wait, no, is that all of them? Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that should be dang near all of them. Oh no, I'm actually short by 3. Okay, so I got room for 3 more. Now where did they go? Oh. Okay. So, actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more concrete work here. Oh god, that sucks, yep. I'm gonna have to drill that. Let's make sure we can place this. I got a little bit sloppy with the leveling work over here. Shockingly, I know. Okay, do not collapse this, Mike. Do not collapse. Oh my god. See, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, so we're gonna have to go like that. There we go. And while it's in my brain, we are gonna have to worry about the gun emplacements too. I mean, frankly, I'm not too concerned about attacks here at all. It would take them years, probably, to shoot through into the mountain to get to the core. Of course, they could always land troops and do it that way, so I am actually going to make sure that this is defended in case I'm here for whatever reason and they do attack. Because as far as I know, base attacks don't really occur if you're here, or at least in the traditional way that, you know, we think of them. Maybe it's like a stats roll to see if they take the base or not, but I've never really been concerned about base attacks if I'm not around, and I'm almost never going to be around. And if I am, that means that I'm gonna have some heavy firepower with me. What is going on? Okay. And we will round that out like that. Go ahead, do this. Get you flattened. And I got one more. Where do I want to stick it? Let's do this. Well, dang it. You know what? I'm not going to do this with my drone, the last one, because I want to be able to see the cardinal directions. We will catch the rising sun. How's that? Oh, uh-oh. Nope, that's not the right one. Here, we'll catch the rising sun. I almost jetpacked off of this thing again. And yes, I do mean again. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, that's good. I know we don't need concrete right there. That's okay. I just want to get it done. Okay. Boink. And now we are collecting energy. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is off. Not that, you know, it's that big of a deal. Stats, we are collecting. Okay. Now, it's... Oh, God, it's foggy. Great. On the day I want to install this thing, it would be foggy. Okay. Now, we go down. Am I going to be able... No, I better move the ship down on top of this. I just wanted to make sure... Oh, yeah. That I had room to work with here. Oh, no, not this again. Please. Please, not this again. No, I'm here. Let's go ahead and head down. I want to get... Oh, God, yeah, I do have to be careful here. I want to start getting the container controllers in place. So I am going to have to be drilling a lot here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get our 2 input-output container controllers down. And they're actually... Do I want to put them in the floor? No, I do not. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, okay. That is what I want to do. Okay, we have input, we have outputs. And then the floors underneath each of these are going to be made of container controllers, just to kind of save space, so I'm not having to dig through a ton more dirt any more than I have to. Again, this is like the natural shielding of the thing. And I do have to keep in mind too that I am going to need... what am I going to need? Yeah, I am going to have to put down the ammunition container controller as well. There. That is all going to be the inputs and outputs. I'm never going to bring 300,000 volume worth of ores to one place. And if I do, I'm going to put it in not all at the same time. Okay. Next. Time to put in the gun emplacements. So let's go ahead and do... I mean, we're up pretty high, so the Xerax, well... And I also don't want to block out the sun from our panels, if they even do that yet. But let's... First things first. Take symmetry plane off. Let's go ahead and make a gun emplacement here. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me get out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna have that same problem here where I'm gonna have to drill, huh? Probably. Yeah, I think so. Boink. Oh, God. Downside of this epic drill is it is really, really potent. Just a little dab will do ya, as they say. Okay, and let's see. We got how many... Well, I'm really only going to do one projectile and one rocket on each side, I think. Right? Right. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go like that. And we'll make another block. 3. And that should cut it. Okay, so put the rocket emplacement here. And the projectile weapon, I know it doesn't matter, but I like them facing opposite directions. There. Oh, damn. Okay. And I should probably put some anti-personnel guns down as well. Like down around the down hole here. Also known as an elevator. Should probably start calling it the elevator. Shoot. If I put the emplacements here, they're going to be blocked by a freaking mountain. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that down some. Just to make sure that when they traverse, they can actually shoot up and over that, and they're not going to waste all of their ammunition on that. And you know what I'm thinking, too? Just based off of the power it's going to take to run these weapons. Well, let's see. Hang on. How much power does it take to do each one of these draw? Okay, energy in, 5 power units. Cannon turret, 5 power units. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Now firing, that might be a whole different thing. I don't know, but I'm just going to assume that they use the same amount of power. My big worry is that they're going to land troops on the side of the mountain here, like they sometimes do, and hack into the core through there. Because I am up so high. That's kind of the danger of being up high. You know, let's say they land a troop transport right down there. Comes in under the radar. Under the guns. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have put these lower, but look, if they take it over, it's not that big of a task to take it back. I don't know why I'm worried. This isn't like my home base. It's a freaking solar furnace. Okay, nope. Oh, well, none of those took, did they? Alright, then. Oh, no, that is not the one, Mike. That is not the one. Flattening. Get down just a little. Just a little. There we go. This is more like it. Let's get these blocks placed. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Maybe if I just sneak one in under it, everything will be okay. Good. I guess I could do a foundation, huh? Yeah, alright, alright, why not? Okay, no foundation. Got it. Okay. You know, I was playing with my son, he's got like this basic block kit, you know, like fuzzy blocks that, you know, I think every kid gets. I think it's standard issue for kids. You know, he's just past 7 months now, and he already has better coordination. Like, he can build, I mean, not a huge accomplishment, right? But he can place 2 blocks on top of each other in a way like where the edges meet exactly, you know, which is kind of, it's surprising because he's kind of wobbly like all kids are at that age, or most kids are at that age, and all of a sudden he just turns into like this master of precision. He's just, and then he's back to like bobbling his head and smashing his head into boobs, you know. But yeah, that's my boy. One day when he sees my building technique on this, the point I was making, he's gonna laugh himself to death. Okay. There we go. Well, wait. Did we finish making more? I need more ammunition. Container controllers. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Constructor. Base. There we go. Let's have 20 on hand. We're not going to use 20, I don't think. Alright, and for base ammunition, I put down the 30 mil cannon turret, so let me get the other one working on this. Let me go ahead and plant our furnace down right over here. I did make a furnace, right? The whole point of this? Alright. I don't want to necessarily get roasted the second I walk in. There we go. Actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and name these devices. Alright. Here is input. Input. Output. And we're good. I don't care which is which. Alright, we're good there. CPU, that was the other bit. Yeah, we're gonna be way over CPU. Alright, now, while that's cooking, let's go ahead and get the ammunition nonsense placed here. Where is it? Not gonna need the elevator blocks. I can probably just deconstruct those to make room. Just to make this even. And we'll do another symmetry plane. Yep, perfect. Yeah, that's good. And these will be separated just enough. Can I please? Thank you. Alright, we're good there. And I don't think we'll need many more than that, will we? Oh no. All day long. That's good. Okay, so where is our CPU extender? Yeah, alright. We're probably going to have to go tier 3. Which is kind of ridiculous because there's not much to this base. And I know what it is. I know what's killing us. It's probably the number of blocks. I think block count still counts against CPU. Now where do I want this? I guess it can be back here. Yeah, kind of off to the side. So if we get one critical strike, it doesn't just blow the entire place up. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so we won't have to go tier 3, will we? Nope. Why is there no battery? The power's off. Is it because I keep adding stuff? Probably. Oh god. I'm gonna have to add a backup power source in the form of an actual generator and fuel tank, so that'll at least give a buffer while no. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I want to do that. It should have a backup. Right? I'm sitting here. You know what? Yeah, I am going to go ahead and give it a generator as a backup. We should... large generator tier 1. I think that will cut it. Energy out, 25 KPU. Yeah, that will cut it. And let's get the fuel tank, please. We'll do a tier 2 fuel tank. Probably just the one. We shouldn't need more than that. I always end up needing more than I think I will every time I build a damn base. I'm not sure it needed to be this deep necessarily, but I wanted it to feel more secret Larry. Okay, that is off, right? Okay, good. That's off. Now, while I'm here... Alright, let's get the fuel tank placed. Yeah, always put the fuel next to the ammo, guys. That's advice you can take to the bank. There we go. And just for, you know, some measure of symmetry. Is that not going to work? That'll work. There we go. And I can go ahead and fuel this thing. Do the Atlas. Do base. Fuel. Oh, how am I so low on fuel? I'm not low on fuel. That's how. If that makes sense. There's some in the outputs, I think. Do I still have some in the output? Okay. Whew. Thank God. All right. So let me go ahead and start to load this thing up with all of the ores that we got. Where's the harvest container? Where did my ores go? Okay. Base inputs. Okay, good. What other ores did I pick up? Gold? Why not? We'll smelt some gold. That is way too much crushed rock to be carrying around. That's from probably flattening. No wonder. How much does one stack of that weigh? Much tons. Okay. Alright, good. Now to make sure that this whole place doesn't blow up, turn the power on. Turn you on. Good. Alright, we'll at least get smelting that way. Just since right now it is kind of a... If the point of a solar furnace, if you don't know already, is that you can basically smelt ores for free, free power-wise, without having to worry about, you know, maxing out the generators and such on your base. The downside is, of course, you kind of have to wait for it, and right now time isn't necessarily on our side, so let's go ahead. I want to see how she does overnight with the fuel anyway. Let me put this down and disconnect. Pick you up. And how are we doing here? Pretty good. Surprisingly good. And yet again, we're having another foggy day. So yeah, I would have had to put the generator in anyway. Alright, how are we doing? Perfect. Perfect. See, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and load the Atlas back up. Main. Nice. And by now, what I'm going to do before we take off from the planet, guys, well, did I switch that off? Is whatever ores were generated from my Autominers in the time... Oh my god, I can't deal with that. In the time it took for me to build this, I'm going to go gather those up, put them in here, and then let the solar furnace kind of do its thing. Now, I don't know that we're even going to get a net positive in power with this many turrets on here. In fact, I might remove some before we leave. I'll test it out. But in any case, thank you for sticking with me. I know not the most action-packed episode, but a couple of you said you wanted to see me put this thing together. That's my take on it. It's not necessarily the Mountain Fortress of Doom that I promised. But again, time dictates all, and I am short tonight, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Mike Tannic out.